Yo, welcome back to DolFans United, the platform for Dolphins. You heard me. It's your boy DP. It's been a minute. I know. It's been a while for real. Like I told you, I was moving, was not able to set up fast enough to get a video going. But that's besides the point. You know, I got something I want to talk about. As you notice on my channel, I don't talk about all the current events of the Dolphins because other people are already covering that and they have way more following than me. So I try to bring to you guys some topics or some ideas on my mind that vary from theirs so that I can get some views. All right? Because you don't want to hear me say the same things they be saying. Okay? And they're doing a great job of what they do, the other YouTubers for the Dolphins. I'm not, disrespecting them or throwing them under the bus or nothing like that. But I feel like I got to bring something different to the table so that I bring something meaningful that you haven't heard yet, okay? So that's why you don't hear me say all the things. That doesn't mean I'm not going to ever do it, but I try to be a little different, okay? I'm not going to bring you the same things because I know you're going to watch their videos as well as I watch their videos, okay? So that's why you're not going to get everything from me, but I am going to give you some unique things, all right? So let's get straight into it. Can Tua replicate Russell Wilson's career, all right? Especially at the beginning. Can he replicate Russell Wilson's career? Can he do some of the things that Russell Wilson has done for his team, all right? Now, Russell Wilson and Tua, tell her the tape. Russell Wilson, about 5'11", 5'10", 5'11". Tua, they say he's 6'1". Let's say 6 feet, okay? 6 feet tall, 5'11", 5'10". They're about the same height, give or take an inch or two, all right? Coming out of college, Russell Wilson wasn't as highly touted, of course, as Tua was, but they do have the same type of stature. They did worry about Russell Wilson's height. They did worry about that. Why they're not worrying about with Tua's height now is because of Russell Wilson's success. So he's benefiting off of that already. Tua is. All right, so Tua, not as fast as Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson, I believe, ran a 4.5. Tua is not a 4.5 guy. All right, let's not kid ourselves. He's not a 4.5 guy. I would guess he's probably in the 4.8 range. Somewhere around a Baker Mayfield, maybe a little faster than Baker. I think Baker ran like a 4.84 or something like that. Probably a little faster than Baker, but yeah, he's going to be in that range. Which Baker's still quick enough to get around. He's not Josh Allen or anything, but he's quick enough to get around and do what he needs to do. Tua is a quick twitch guy. He's probably more quick than he is long speed, okay? So he's got a little bit of that athleticism, not as much as Russell. Arm-wise, I believe that's about the same looking on tape, okay? I'm not comparing their games completely because there are some things that they do a little different. But Tua does have the same type of tools it takes, okay? Now, when Russell came in, Russell was the third string quarterback, all right? They had already just signed a quarterback in Matt Flynn for a lot of money. They were expecting him to be the starter. They had a guy behind him. I believe it might have been Tavares Jackson, maybe, behind them or behind him. And then it was Russell Wilson as a project, all right? I think he was picked up in the 3rd or 4th round. Project guy, okay? That's all they brought him in to be, a project guy. Tua is not being brought in to be a project guy. He's being brought in as the future franchise of the team, all right? So it's a little different there. The expectation and the pressure was not as high for Russell Wilson as far as the team was concerned. Now, Russell Wilson, the pressure he put on himself probably helped him out, but the team did not expect him to be the starter right away. Now, Tua, as of right now, I believe, I don't know the actual depth chart, I believe he is the third string quarterback, all right? Flores, as I told you guys in a previous video, is going to let these guys compete. He's going to let Tua, if he wins, win the competition. He's not just going to hand it to Fitz. Now, Fitz might be the incumbent starter as of right now, as far as the depth chart is concerned. But he can lose that job to Tua or to Rosen. Okay? He can lose it. They're going to let them compete. With that being said, Russell Wilson won his job. He beat out Matt Flynn, won the job, and went on to have a decent season. Okay? 3,100 yards, 26 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Okay? The man had a decent season, and they had a winning record. All right? They had a winning record. Russell Wilson, matter of fact, has never had a losing record since he's been in the league. I'm not saying that Tua needs to do that, but that's Russell Wilson. That's why he's not a GOAT, but he's GOAT-ish. Okay? He's definitely GOAT-ish. Has a Super Bowl ring already. Been in 2 of them. Should have won the second one. This is not a Seahawks channel, so I don't need to talk about why they didn't hand the ball off to Marshawn Lynch, although it should have happened. Besides the point. Tua has the same qualities. Tua can get the starting job this year. Will he? That remains to be seen. Training camp is right around the corner as far as full practices, so maybe we'll hear something. But, you know, the quarterback coach just said that he hasn't seen Tua throw himself. Like, so we don't know what we have no idea what we got into it yet, because even the quarterback coach hasn't seen the man throw. When Russell Wilson came into the situation, his cards were lined up for him because he had OTAs, he had mini camp, he had training camp. Not training camp. He had a full training camp. We don't even have a full training camp the way we would have had it, but he had mini camp. He had OTAs to get ready, learn the playbook. All right. Tua has Zoom so far and a couple of walkthroughs, okay? So the cards are stacked against Tua. We'll see what happens. If Tua wins out, it's going to be deserved, all right? It's definitely going to be deserved. 1, because Flores is not going to hand it to him. 2, because, wow, for you to have to learn a playbook that the starting quarterback, as of right now, Fitz, already knows, and for you to perform that well in a short amount of period of time before the season to gain the starting position, we got a quarterback. We got a quarterback if that happens, all right? And if he does get the quarterback starting job, I hope he can replicate the same type of career so far that Russell Wilson has had. Okay? Russell Wilson and the Seahawks are not a losing team whatsoever. They're in the playoffs almost every year. They give themselves a chance almost every year to win a championship. Now, early on, yes, they had a beast defense, and that's what helped them for the most part, but now he is carrying that team on his back by himself, and he's still getting the job done. All right, so it wasn't just the defense. He had something to do with it. He raised the tide of the offense, and now they are a beast, okay? Let's hope that Tua can do the same thing. I believe he can, but, hey, we got to see it on the field. We got to see it on the field. We got to see what he's got, all right? That's the first video for you guys. I got another video coming up. I'm going to talk about Chan Gailey and what I feel like his offense is going to look like this season based off what I just heard from the man a few days ago in his video. All right? Please like. If you dislike, subscribe. Keep up with your boy. The season's about to get started. Fins up. Let's go.